discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day free trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the video. Hey everyone, welcome back to Board Games Unlocked and continuing the Gloomhaven campaign. And oh boy, is this this is taking some time. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I will be surprised if I beat this game. Like, there is just so much content for it, and it's already been over a year since I've done it, and I've done, this is number 7. Like, it's insane. I know I'd have to be headstrong about it and play it like if it was a video game, but I have a weird thing. Like, I want to savor things, and if I beat things, then I'm like, I don't know what to do. So, yeah. Words of wisdom, if you run a YouTube channel, don't do 500 series like I do, because then it's just like, look, it takes forever. And then don't be in off-camera tabletop RPGs. Anyway, continuing the solo scenario. Last one I did was the Ruinous Crypt, which was a side quest to do stuff. Honestly, don't remember what happened last time. I just remember I know I was able to... Ruinous Crypt. Where was that? Which one? Oh, that was number 5. That was... Oh, elemental cultists are destroying the fabric of the world. It must be stopped. And I did sure stop them. With the cultists and their minions dead, it seems the Dark Rift is now dormant. It is no less disconcerting, however. You toss a rock at it and the rock disappears into nothingness. You must admit that you wonder whether you could enter the rift yourself. Oh, so I didn't do that. That's the point of elemental power. Alternatively, finding some way to close the rift is probably the more prudent decision. There is a enchanter in Gloomhaven who may know more about this interplanar stuff, which I've already talked to. So now I have gone to Forgotten Crypt, because I really don't feel like fighting a bunch of elemental things, because they just suck, and I can't really deal with them. So, with that being said, went back to Gloomhaven, so let's go ahead and do my city event. As the daylight fades, you find yourselves wandering through a half-crowded market street, browsing wares. Hey! Over here! You turn into the direction of the voice to see a filthy vermling gesturing from a dark alley. Yeah! You grim-looking chaps, I have something you might be interested in. The vermling holds out a piece of metal covered in sludge. Found this in the sewer. Writing on it, I don't understand, but I know it's valuable. You can have it for 10 gold. You know, option A. Oh no! Is pay for the thing, you never know. Or option B, refuse to pay, never trust a vermling. Well, that's super racist. So, you know what, 10 gold, both, what's his face and I, Yargo and Safra, we both can be willing to chip in for 10 gold. So, option A, pay 10 collective gold. You hand over the gold and take hold of the piece of garbage. Amidst troubling brown smears, you see a lot of meaningless scratches, likely made by rats and bugs. Oh well, sometimes a long shot doesn't pay off. No effect. Well, that's annoying. My other campaign, the community one, Devin plays a vermling. To my understanding, I think that's a vermling. And it comes to no surprise that you should just never trust one. They're like really dirty rats. So it's like, oh wow, he swindled me, what a surprise. I mean, he's a rat, and oh great, I'm poisoned. Yeah, there was literally there was literally nothing on the upside to that except I just lost 10 gold. Neat. Well, now since I had a bad experience with the vermling, they can just die. But another thing that I'm most likely gonna do is pay to bless the church. So 10 gold there. So I will do that by both of them, which will give me two blessings in their deck. Temporary blessings. Is that these right here? Nope, those are the misses. And I believe these are the blessings. There they are. 2 blessings for you, and 2 blessings for you. And I'll write down the gold subtraction whenever I do my upgrades at the end. But yeah, so I'm doing Forgotten Crypt. The power of enhancement global thing needed to be complete, which it is. And the goal is to protect Hale until she reaches the altar. Oh, I have to do a road event, because nothing links to this one. Modifier deck, and then this deck. These modifier decks are actually getting pretty large. What sucks about this mission, well, I'll read it in a sec, so hopefully I'm not getting screwed. My cat's trying to get in. You got it, buddy. You got it. Just push the door. How about you lose some weight, and then maybe you'd be able to sneak on in here. Okay. So I did that. Actually, no, I will go ahead and mark that part, so I really don't want to forget that I paid 10 gold, which is actually pretty close. Like I've donated. I need to donate 40 more gold. Have a party reputation of 10 or higher. My reputation is 0, so that's pretty neat. 20, have of 10 or lower, 20 or lower. Alright, or retire a character. Well, I haven't done any of that. So, now, can't really think of anything else to do in Gloomhaven. I can go to the shop. What do I have available? Nothing, because I know for Safra, I want to get the Cloak of Pockets, Empowering Talisman, and the Minor Mana Potion, which is going to cost me 75 total armor. Let's see. Yeah, Cloak of Pockets, carry 2 more additional items. Empowering Talisman, which during your turn I refresh one of my consumed items. And then a Minor Mana Potion, I can create any element, which would be really good, because she uses elements. But that's going to cost me some gold, 20. Yeah, so Empowering Talisman is 45. So that's 65, and then the Mana Potion is 10. So 75 total gold. And then for the Brute, I'm thinking about the, what was it, Battle Axe? Yeah, during single target melee action during the attack turn into a following. And so it's only 20 gold. And I hardly use this stuff anyway, but it's only one hand. But it's interesting. I don't know. I'm going to have to think a little bit more on that. Stun powder, you get stunned to a single attack. Weighted net during your range. Oh, well, none of us have range. Well, I think some of us might have range. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, I still don't understand why. I understand why consumables are one-time use, but why are weapons? I mean, probably because it'd be too easy. But we'll see. I'm actually going to try something a little bit different this run-through, or this session. My idea is that there's a couple things about Gloomhaven that don't really make a whole lot of sense to me. I understand that the 2-card mechanic is stuff that your characters are getting tired and sense of urgency and all that, and I love that. However, when there's no enemies in the room, it's like to move from one location to the next, I still have to spend cards, but it's like that thematically would be a time of us like getting a breather, so we wouldn't be like booking it. Now if I was running from room to room with enemies, then it's like, well, that makes sense that I wouldn't be able to just move freely. So I'm thinking I might try to house rule this one, where if there are no enemies in the room, I'm able to at least move to the next door for free. Don't know how I'm really going to do that, but I think that makes some sense. And I thought about doing the same thing for loot. Like if there are no enemies in the room, I just get to loot for free. But not quite sure if that's going to break the game where I just have a bunch of gold. But at the same time, it's like, well, I killed these guys, so I should deserve to get something from it instead of nothing. But if there are enemies, then I shouldn't have to do the loot action to protect. I don't know. We'll see. But we are on the way to the Forgotten Crypt, so we have a road event. Alright, You see a lone man walking towards you on the road. As you meet on the path, he turns to you and begins to speak. "Oi there! I wouldn't suppose you lot might spare me some coin," he asks. "You lot of coin, actually. Oh, a lot of coin, actually." You look at him quizzically as he continues. "You see, I lead a lot of thieves and bandits in this area, and we gotta make sure all the mouths are fed." At this moment, a large number of bandits come out of hiding around you, emerging from the bushes. "So about that coin," the man says with a smile. 5 gold per head ought to do it." Option: pay the thieves, or option B: resist the robbery, killing as many thieves as you can. Well, unfortunately, I just paid for some shit garbage from a vermling, so I'm not too keen on giving money. So I'm gonna do option B. Unfazed by the ambush, you draw your weapons and attack the bandits in the bushes. The leader tries to withdraw, but you cut him down as well. There are a lot of bandits, but they don't put up too much of a fight. They seem weak and malnourished. You guess the leader wasn't kidding about needing to buy food. All start scenario with 3 damage. Fun! Fun! That's fine for him. I might have to use my stupid potion already, or heal myself. Ugh, the road sucks. Anyway, Forgotten Crypt. "You want to do what now?" Hale stares at you blankly. "You found a rift into the plane of elemental power and you want to close it?" She sighs. "Well, I did agree to help you," Hale begins, tossing the orb you retrieved up and down in thought. "Okay, based on your description, it's going to take a little extra work to close a rift of that magnitude. I could do it myself, but it would take a while, and it may get troublesome if we were to be attacked by the other side in the middle of the incantation. It would be easier to do if I had an elemental sensor, which really is entirely too convenient, because I've been wanting to get my hands on one for my studies anyway. I knew a power elementalist who owned one many years ago. He's dead now, but I'll take you to his crypt personally. I'd advise against handling the sensor on your own. After a day's journey, you find an ancient, overgrown mausoleum resting along the Serpent's Kiss River." Ooh, where's that? The Serpent's Kiss River? Oh, I bet it's actually where the Frozen Hollow is. Not gonna lie, one of my favorite things about this is like the small, yep, there's the Frozen Hollow. Oh, there's actually no landmarks. Oh wait, no, there's like Dagger Forest and Stone Road, and that's, oh, Serpent's Kiss River. Oh, right over here. Okay. Down here, though, that's neat. But I like the sticker section up here. I just like how it slowly grows. Anyway, so we're down there. Stonebreaker really was a nice fellow. Getting crushed by massive boulders is just one of the hazards of being an elementalist, though. After clearing away the overgrown vines, you head down into the crypt. "Oh great," Hale says. "These blasted cultists are everywhere nowadays. Probably looking for the sensor too, or they simply don't want you to have it." You look at Hale with confusion, and she points to the shadows where dark figures in black robes emerge. "You shouldn't have come here, ghost-face," one of them says. "Ugh," Hale sighs. "Dispatch these simpletons quickly. I'm already bored with them. Hale kind of sucks. She expects us to do all the work, but then like just doesn't help in any way. And it's like, really? I mean, what are you offering to the group? So we had to add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier, so that's neat. Neat. I love missing. Hale, which is A, represented by a number token, has 4 plus 2 times L hit points. L was the scenario level, which is 3. So she has 16 hit points. Let's see. Well, actually, I will do 10, 5, so 16 hit points. I'll just kind of hopefully remember. She acts on initiative 99 each round, performing move 2 towards the altar, which is B, which is later on in the scenario, opening doors and springing traps if necessary. The scenario is complete when she ends her turn in a hex adjacent to the altar. If Hale is killed, the scenario is lost. Alright. Well, that's that. So, and then the other stuff doesn't show up until later. So, 2 cultists. These cultists they have 9 hit points. Luckily none of them are elite, so they're not cursing us. Can't be too careful though. Now you guys can see why I blessed myself. So I believe something happened with the footage of the board cam, so I mean, don't worry. It's coming. And I have these nice play mats, so everything's organized now. That's pretty cool. That's even better. I don't think I have anything that gives me that attack, but I could do... You know what? That seems pretty neat. Let's go ahead and do that. And then... let's... Can I heal myself in any way? Do I have anything that heals? Heal X affect any one ally where X is half of that ally's maximum hit point. Oh wow, that's a really good heal spell. That's my level 4. And I could move 4, 1, 2, and jump. Well, if I can, yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? Let's get this started. Because in all reality, she's gonna go with it. She's gonna move first, and the brute. I need the brute to just come in. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That almost killed him. Yep, we're gonna do that as well. We're gonna need to move. Yep, there's just a regular move 4. Great. So I got my 2 picked. So reviving ether and fire orbs, and grab and go and leaping cleave. So the good thing is I don't have to kill everything. I just need to make sure she doesn't die. Which, I mean, she has 16 hit points. That's not terrible. So I'm going at 80, and he's going to go at 87. The cultist is going at 10. Alright. Alright. They're going last. But they have an on-death attack +2, which is basically just like, and explode. I just hope I don't miss. So she is going to move 2, correct? Towards B, which I know where B is at. Yep, and move 2 towards the altar. So she's just going to go 1. Well, she'd probably go right there. You're like, excuse me, and you're like, bitch, we're protecting you. Okay. So we are going to just go a 1, 2, and then do an attack 3 on those guys. So on number 1, we, okay, well, it is now stunned. And +3, that's pretty neat. That's actually both of my race ability, brute abilities. So that is 6 damage on number 1. I would love to play this game with 4 people, like all 4 different factions, like leveling up in different ways, going through the story together. I mean, that would be so much fun. However, I wanted to do this as a series on the channel, and it's difficult to get 3 other people to consistently play. I probably wouldn't even have 7 games of this, so yeah. All right, off to a good start, and it's stunned. So just like ran up, it's just like, you shouldn't have come here, Ghostface. And then just like, just clock it. Because I guess I have a sword. I mean, I really have a poison dagger, but yeah, I don't really understand the weapons part. But it is stunned, which means it's not going to do anything because you just got attacked by a giant brute. And then number 4 is just going to take the 3 damage. I got a +0. But you know what? I will take that. And none of those are lost ones. Now, I'm going to... okay. I'm going to shoot them first. Because it's going to be... luckily, they're in a corner for this attack. So, it is going to hit... only one of them is going to die. Hopefully. So, I'm going to fire orb those two cultists. Which is going to actually net me 2 XP. And fire is going to go up. And let's see. So number 1... there's a +1. So number 1 is dead. Like immediately. Because that was 3. Yep, so 4. So number 1 died. Already. Like burned to a crisp. Which will get $1 right there. And then number 4... is going to take 2 damage. Which puts him at 5, which is still pretty neat. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yep, 5. But since 1 died, he's going to make an attack on death. It's an attack +2, so it's going to be 3 damage coming towards Yargo. 3 damage. Sure, I'll take that. Okay. Oh, I don't get my stuff mixed up. Now he's going to go, so he's going to not move. He's going to, I mean, did it say they have priority on over there? No. Nope, she's an ally to you and an enemy to all monster types, so it looks like they're not actually targeting her, so she doesn't draw aggro, which is good. So he is going to attack Yargo at a -1, which actually, oh man, these things are super weak, for no damage. So that's pretty cool. Just whiffs after he sees his buddy just get obliterated and burned to a crisp. Now it's our turn. Fantastic. Because it's only those. So, that's lost. That's discarded. Oh no, I need to move with her. So it was 1, 2, and then I got to jump over that, which I would open the pillar. That's right. That's what I was doing. So there's some rocks. We got some living bones. Living bones are right here. And then we have, oh god, these things suck. Okay. And then we have 2 regular living spirits, which are right there. Yeah, and they have range. They actually pack quite a punch. So, yep, that's that. And then now there's D. What is D? Spawn 1 normal living spirit for 2 or 3 characters, or 2 normal okay. Spawn 1 normal living spirit for 2 or 3 characters. Oh, sorry, that's something else. Okay, that doesn't happen until a certain point. Okay, so now it is our turn. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and loot. I could do that attack, and that wouldn't be terrible. Yep. All right, I got mine, and then the brute. Should I kill that cultist? No, I'm really thinking he needs 2. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I think is that's gonna come in. He might attack. Let's go ahead. That's pretty good too. Actually, that's really good. Because I will go through the shields of a living spirit and oh yep, let's do that. That's my number. Wow, I don't think I ever really recognized the top of that card. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do a. It's not in a straight line. The hook and chain I need. Okay. That'll work. Yep, this'll work. Okay, I got mine. So I got overwhelming assault and trample and frost armor and aid from the ether. So frost is gonna move too. Oh, that's gonna take. It's gonna take some time. Just really only move 2. Ugh. Because it's like, well, she okay. Well, maybe if I do kill everyone, that's just gonna exhaust me even more. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to. Oh, sorry. The cultist is a 31, living bones at a 20, and then living spirit is at a 61. Alright. And a -1 range. So range is 3. Okay, this might work. So 91 and 72. She already went. Safra. Should I go after just the skeleton? There's only 1. And it has 1 shield, 7 health. It attacks 2 people. Yeah, yeah, and I'm actually going to use the fire to give it a +1 attack and gain an XP. So, boom! ×2! So that's going to be 3, so that's going to be 6 5 damage to it. Thank you, Blessing. On, oh well, that says number, let's just do number 5. Just because I didn't pull the thing out that correlates to those. So he's there. So 5 damage on number 5. And then I must summon my Mystic Ally. So we shall do that one. And what's really cool about this game is the team up and combinations that you could do with the different players. Like, so Safra and Scragrick from the other campaign would be perfect because they could just summon a bunch of shit. And it's like, okay, well, while the enemies are distracted by the things we summon, potentially hitting or not even killing them, we will be pegging them from a distance as Safra and then just having Scragrick just like destroy them with conditions. So it only then keeps our allies alive. It'd be such a really cool thing, and I wish I had known that whenever I started. This one. So that's going to be summoned in front of me. And let's hope it doesn't die immediately. And then I can... Oh, nope, I didn't move. I stayed in the doorway. So let's hope that doesn't screw me over. You know, I'm actually going to use my healing potion as well. Just to get full health. And then... Let's see, 31, 61. Okay, so he's still going first. So we are going to move 3. And I'm going to use my Boots of Striding to get +2 movement. And I get to push 2, target 1 adjacent enemy, so I'll just push the cultist away. Then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of the Boots of Striding. And then I'm going to attack with a 3 with a Pierce and get a 0. And I'm going to pierce through the armor of this living spirit and actually just kill it. So that's really nice. And yeah, so that's going to be a 0 or a coin there. And none of those actually affect or get lost. So now, oh fuck, I forgot. Well, the cultist is going to move. And heal. Oh, actually. Oh, it's not going to heal itself. So it's just going to move there. It says heal at a range of 3, so it looks like it's not. That's what it's doing. Because there's nothing within a range of 3 that it would heal. Oh, it could heal me. Then, oh, technically the Living Bones is actually going, so it's going to move -2. So it's just going to move 1, trying to go around. It will attack. It has no range, so it's not attacking anyone. And it's gonna heal itself twice. So let's go put it at 3 health. Whoops. So, and then that's just gonna get shuffled back in. And then the one living spirit is gonna stay, and it's gonna attack 2 targets within range of 2. So only Safra, not Safra, Yargo, can actually attack. Attack at +0, so it's going to attack with 3, and it's going to hit on 3. I really can't have him taking any more damage. I could technically heal, but let's go ahead. That's not bad right now. But that one's so situational, so let's just get rid of that one to not take any damage. Now, that is our turn. Yeah. Well, that was everyone's, so... Yep, so now it's our turn. Alright, I need to kill things. I really should just kill that cultist, because it's almost dead. But unfortunately, she doesn't really have like a whole lot of attack. I could do that, but that'd be a waste. I could heal 6, apparently. Move 8 with the ride the wind. Oh, you can just do a regular attack. I might actually do that for once. Do a regular attack and then move regularly. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's go ahead and do these two because I want to go after the cultist. And then the brute, after the living bones, could do a shield bash, which would stun it. Could do my spare dagger. I can hit it. Yeah, let's do my spare dagger and then just a regular move. Yep, that sounds pretty good. Oh no! I'm just fucking, man, I'm just tossing everything. Jesus. Okay. So, Icy Blast and Cold Fire, and then Spare Dagger and Unstoppable Charge. Oh my, I didn't even realize that. Oh. Oh no. We're gonna, man, that Unstoppable Charge? That's a 5 attack, and it's not even a get rid of. Oh, okay. 86, I'll do 66 for her. She's gonna go 1, 2, I guess. And eventually go around. Hopefully we just kill everything. Cultist is at a 63. You fucking loser. Okay, I need to kill him. Living Bones, 25. And Living Spirit, it's a move and attack. Target all enemies within range. Alright, so it looks like we're all going before I need to kill, yeah, I need to kill that cultist. Before, so, unfortunately I'm going to be kind of, oh, wait a minute. My Summon Mystic Ally can actually, oh, it has a range. Oh, no, not quite in range. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do then. My Mystic Ally is going to float right here and attack the Living Bones at a 3. So 2 damage on the Living Bones, which puts it back up to 5. And then, that's all that's doing. Oh, and doing my Mystic Bones gets me 2 XP. Oh, I just realized he's actually going first. So, we're just gonna, yep, we're gonna go 1, 2, and attack the Living Bone, or not the Living Bones, Living Spirit. 0, 5 damage, gets him an XP. Boop! And that's that. Kills. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, kills the Living Spirit. So, yay! Powerhouse! And I might actually have him loot next turn. So now my spirit would go, and then I will go, I'm going to move 1. No, that's really not worth it. Yeah, and then I'm just going to regularly attack, and actually get a +2! So that's going to be 2 damage, so 4. Does that kill it? 9, yes! Awesome. Die, cultist. I actually never just regularly attack with her. So that's going to put that there. So the cultists are not going. And this is why I like the 2-card system. Depending on how the enemies react, you have at least some, versatility with what you chose, and that comes into play whenever you're thinking of which cards to pick. It's such a neat and simple idea because, I mean, there are a lot of ones where it's like, this is what I'm going to do, and then depending on what the enemies do, it's like, alright, well, that's not going to work anymore, so great, I've wasted my turn. And the Living Spirits are not going, so the only thing are the Living Bones. I love killing things before they get a chance to activate to do anything. What makes this game really special as well is if you think about, so D&D, the rounds thematically are in 6 seconds. L5R and Changeling are, they have 2 targets. Oh, well, they can't. L5R and Changeling are 3-second rounds. Then it just gets, it's thematically exciting. So, yeah, Living Bones is going to attack my Mystic ally for 1. Yeah, 1, and then, okay, so 1 damage. My Mystic ally has 2 health. Okay, so that was that for the Living Bones. Now it's our turn. My Living Bones might be able to kill him if I get a pretty good attack. Oh, I just realized I need to shuffle this. Only freaking 2 spaces. That's obnoxious. But it gives me a chance to... I wish you could shut doors and just be like, hey, and lock them. This also needs to be shuffled. Oh, I have my summoned skeletons as well. I don't think I entirely use my objects enough. Damn, because some of them are just, you know, poison might be helpful. Okay. Okay, so, our turn. Could do a, no, well, no, I don't even know where that's at. I could loot 1. And this is going to be a move 2. Yeah, I really don't want 2, 3. I really don't want to do that. Ugh, it's an escort mission. It was inevitable, like in an RPG. Like, you can't not have an escort mission. So, they just, God, they always suck. The escort missions always suck. And I can curse something, but cursing's only going to be helpful. Well, if I curse, if you curse it, I'm assuming the curse just goes into their modifier deck. Not the, or, because it wouldn't go into the, let's see, curse. Gain curse attack mod. Yeah, like that would have to just go in their modifier. But that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, I guess, unless, well, I guess technically we're being cursed right now too, so, haha! If I could get darkness up, it can allow me to kill 1 normal target instead. Which would be pretty neat. And then heal X, affect any 1 ally where X is half of that ally's maximum hit point value. X would be 8. Oh, geez. And if I have the light or the sun, then I could actually just fully heal someone. That seems pretty good. Oh, no, I'm gonna be far behind, but I have the move 8 that allows me, so that's gonna be my 2. And my spirit ally will still go. He doesn't have a loot either, so I might just actually... I just need to do 2 damage to it. Let's go ahead. Let's have him take a long rest. That sounds pretty neat. So yeah. That's gonna be that. So I'm at 83. She is continuing moving. The Living Bones is at a 45. So I'm gonna go. My Mystic Ally is gonna attack the Living Bones at a attack of 3. Jesus Christ, times 2. So my Mystic Ally, which is named Saphira, not Sophra, Saphira, is just gonna completely obliterate this skeleton, which is pretty neat. That's awesome. Then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna move 1, 2, and I'm gonna do a loot 1. Haha! I got some loot. Okay. He did a long rest. Well, the Living Bones is completely dead. So, I'll shuffle that just for future because I'm sure things are going to come back. So he's doing a long rest, so I will choose... Which one do I want to get rid of? Obviously not my Unstoppable Charge. Or my Pierce. Man, all these are good. All these are good. any of them. I guess I'll get rid of this one, just because it's so situational. Okay. So, that's that. I have to randomly lose one. I have to short rest. And let's get rid of this one. Let's not get rid of that one. So let's take 1 point of damage and lose. Okay. Not terrible. And, oh yeah. I actually realized I could have lost my reviving ether, which would totally suck. Okay. So here's the question. Do I just freely... No, just because of the way the game's structured out, like, you can't really do that, because then it's like, well, who goes? Who just moves all the way for free? Okay, well, since there's... And because of her, you know what? I'm not going to do with this one. If any of you have answers for ways to do... Because there's nothing here. So I'm just wasting cards to just to not do anything except move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not... Well, I guess I could just be the first one to charge in. And then... Okay. Well, it's actually not that bad. But what I will do is I will just do a regular... I'm just going to do a regular move. Let's do... Yeah, let's just do these two, because I want to at least get in. I want him to loot. So he is going to loot 1. He's going to move 2 and loot 1. And... Oh, and my boots of striding are back because I long rested. I flipped him over instead. So since I'm having him just move to... Or he's looting and I need to figure it out attack 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. So she's going to go 1, 2. I have Spare Dagger and Grab and Go, 87. And Ride the Wind and Frost Armor at 83. No enemies. We'll put my Mystic Ally there, Saphra. She's just going to go... I was there. 1, 2. And that's that. And he is going to go 1, 2. And then loot 1 and pick all these up. No, I wish you could trade money. Like, that'd be way better. Okay. So here's what I need to do. Because as soon as I open this door, shit's gonna hit the fan. And I need to... Oh, wait a minute. Why did I do that one? I'm just gonna do this one. There we go. Because I need to be able to move 8. And then I could summon my... So yeah, I'm going to move 8. And then do an Icy Blast into the room. Which will be pretty cool. So that's what she's going to do. Then, whatever I need him to... Oh yeah. So 83 is the highest one, 83, so I need him to go after me. But, so then I can do this. How much is a Living Spirit? 4 with a shield of 3. I can do 5. So if I can move 4, I can actually move 6, which will... Okay. Yep, that's going to work. So let's just do... Did I get rid of my regular move 4? Okay. Yep, gonna do the exact... Actually, funny enough, I have an Overwhelming Assault and Unstoppable Charge, and both of those have moves and abilities and high attacks. But the attack 5 is actually just, it doesn't go away. The Overwhelming Assault is attack 6, and that does go away. But that extra hit point, I have noticed, does play a huge role. Okay, so, gonna go... it doesn't matter, because I can go before. So, here's what's gonna happen. Actually, can my summons open doors? Oh, she's actually going to open a door. She's going to go before all of us. 1, 2, like an idiot. It's like, why would you dispatch us and be like, hey, take care of these guys, I'm bored of them. I need to shuffle this. and then proceed to run off after us. It's like, if you're bored of them, why? Like, you can close planes of power. Like so it doesn't really sound like you need us. We're just scrubs to her. We're nobodies. So she's going to open that, which is going to cause... And Ella cause the door to open. So it's going to put a elite spirit and a living bones. Okay. And even worse things. So it's pretty cool. There is no rest among these cursed undead. As you kick through the door into the next room, you hear more commotion from the entrance. There's more of them behind us! Hale yells. So spawn one normal cultist. So a normal cultist is going to go here. And then that's that. Okay. Yep. That's that. So that was her. Thanks a lot. Then I'm going to move 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I just realized that there's not a door there. Whoops, there needs to be. Hold on! Fixed it. So now, actually, so my cultist is gonna go, or my ally, which I guess can only move twice. Yeah, so it can't go in that room, and it can't. Just out of reach. You fucker. You dumb bitch. God, Hale sucks. Anyway, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to stop right there, 6, because I really don't want to open that next one. And I'm going to do an Icy Blast. Which is the wind's going to come up from that. And Icy Blast it, which will get me to range of 3, so that's going to hit everyone in there. Ice is going to go up. And we'll do the Elementalist first, or not the Elementalist, the Spirit. And I miss, so that's neat. And then we'll do the Living Bones, which is actually my blessed times too. So, okay, not terrible, but they are going to be both muddled. So number 4 of the Living Spirit is muddled, and the Living Bones, that's number 5 again, is muddled as well. But it's taken double damage, which unfortunately is not that much. It's going to be 4 damage. Has 1 shield, so 3 damage on it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. But it is muddled, which means they're going to get disadvantage. So, not terrible. Oh, since we did that, it's going to be a cultist at 10, Living Bones at 20, and Living Spirit at 61. Luckily, he's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead. And we're going to go, I'm going to move 4, I'm going to use my Boots of Striding again. Move 4. Yep, okay. Living Spirit is not horrendous. The Living Bones, okay. 1, 2, 3. Hey everyone, this video is brought to you by Audible. Audible is offering you a free audiobook with a 30-day trial membership. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG Unlocked and browse the unmatched selection of audio programs, which include audiobooks, original audio shows, news, comedy, and more from leading audiobook publishers. What I do is I actually download their app, which enables me to be able to listen to the Wheel of Time series, which is phenomenal if you're looking for a huge fantasy world. But if fantasy isn't your thing, well, you can also do romance, fiction, teens, non-fiction, comedy, science and technology, and many, many more. All you need to do is go to audibletrial.com/BG Unlocked. The link is in the description below, and now enjoy the rest of the video. Okay. Yep, we're going to move for 1, 2, and use my boots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's have him get in the way, protect the mage, and do unstoppable charge. During your attack, add 1 to your entire attack action, or add poison. Okay. Let's... What who do I want to attack? If I attack the living bones, I'll most likely kill it, because it's 5 damage, and it already has 8, so even if I get a -1, I'll still kill it. The living spirit has a disadvantage on his next attack, but it has 3 shields. I think I'll go after the bones. Yep, go after the bones. And I actually got a +1, so the bones are totally dead. Once again, life just ran in and completely obliterated it. And that is that. The cultist is going last and actually not even moving. Oh yeah, it moves. It'll move a couple times. Living Bones does not do anything because it's dead now. So that's pretty nifty. But the Living Spirit is going to attack at a range -1, but it's still going to hit both of us. Not her, not Hale. Because it's going to target twice. But it's going to get disadvantaged, so we will do Yargo first. So there's a +0 and a +0. Alright, so it's going to do 3 damage, which I will use my heater shield to... Why do I keep flipping these? Going to deal 2 damage. And then against Safra, it's going to... Oh, thank God. Get a -1. It hit its ×2, but I think because I had disadvantage. So -1 on an attack, so it's going to be 2 damage as well. Okay. Alright. Oh, and Hale's just going to immediately go for that door, too. Neat. Neat. Alright. So let's go ahead... Oh, and the cultist is going to move twice. So, that's that. Now it's our turn. Cultist is done. I only have 1 card, so I need to... okay, well I'm going to have to get rid of that. I mean, I have to do these 2. So I can at least loot twice. get some of that. But the Brute, on the other hand, is going to trample. And, yeah. Trample, and then move. Yeah, you know, that sounds pretty good. I think if I get in the thick of it, then I can at least start killing stuff. Hopefully. So, yeah. Revive. I hate her. She's right by the door. Reviving Ether and Cold Fire, and then Balance Measure and Trample. She's just going to go literally 1, 2 and open this door. Which is neat, I guess. I didn't expect that. Fucking hate. So, poison gas right there, which is always a fun thing. And an elite living corpse. So, the living corpse is, 82. Okay. Well, luckily it's not moving. Otherwise, if it did, Jesus Christ, these things hit hard. Okay. So, it's going to go, because it's actually before both of us, but it's not going to move. It's just going to see her and just... And then she's... I don't even know what Hale looks like. Hopefully she's hot. This one's 80. I'm going to just loot 2 and pick this up. Which will get rid of that. But then all of these will come back to me. Except for my recover all my lost cards. Oh, hey! That puts the thing up on those 2 are down. Ooh! Oh, that means I get my... Oh. Dumb. Dumb! I might have to just book it just to use my curse. I completely forgot that I did a dark thing. Or I can do that. Well, before I actually did that, my ally is going to go and it's going to shoot the thing and not do any damage to it. I didn't think it would. But he is going to attack 3 on the trample and get a +2, so attack 5 and pierce its shield and actually deal 5 damage, which is just enough to kill this spirit. Literally, like, with the Pierce too, it is enough. So, that's pretty great. And he dealt 5 damage, so he's actually going to get to move 5, because I have my balance measure. And you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do that and do my healing potion, which will heal me 3. And that is that. Yep. Oh, the cultist. I forgot about the cultist. He's at a 63. Okay. I mean, he summons the living bones. And then he suffers 2 damage for doing that. Because he's using his own bones, so... They're all the way over there. This cultist is number 1. So he takes 2 damage. I guess the living bones is a thing now. And it's a shield and it heals 2. Which it has no damage. So... This is more like... Oh yeah, and then number 2, something else happened. Whenever that second door opened... Okay. Cultist is getting this reshuffled. Oh, I didn't even look at what the... No, that's right. Okay, because I killed the living spirit before he got to do anything. So cultist is there. Let's reshuffle the living spirit cards. And then read number 2. Okay. Number 2. Spawn 1 normal living spirit for 2 or 3 characters, or normal living spirits for... Okay, so 1 normal living spirit on D. Where is D? There's a normal living spirit. It's going to be summoned right there. For some reason, whenever I was looking at this, I initially thought that they would just keep spawning there, but it's actually not the case. So, now I got some... Ooh, I can stun it, I can do... Let's do this attack. And then... She's going to move too. Oh man, there's no way to get rid of that fog. Or that gas. And that trap damage is going to be... Jeez, 5 damage. But it'll go away, so if we just let her take it, we're not taking the 5 damage. I want to hold on to that. So, yeah, that seems cool. So I'm going to do that, and then just do that. Why the fuck not? So that's these 2. And then he has his attack. So we are going to... That looks good. Both those look good. So I got Shield Bash and Leaping Cleave, and not that. I was like, 4 cards? And Ride the Wind and Frost Armor. Then, so I have 83, 54. Living Bones is 45. Cultist is 31. And that Living Spirit is 48. And this Living Corpse is 66. Okay. So here's what's going to happen. So she's going to go probably 1, 2. Like an idiot. And just go straight for the door. My thing, he's 66, 48. Okay, so I'm going to go first. So my ally is actually going to go, and it has the range to hit him. So it's going to attack for +1. So that's 4 damage. That's not terrible. 1, 2, and they have no shields. They just have a significant amount of hit points. So he's on 3, so 4 damage. And then I'm gonna stupidly jump over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and hit that doorway. Let's just see what happens. We're just gonna move the wind back up. Okay, so alright. It's there's a lot going on. So yeah, that's a real thing. Okay. How much did I move? I was here. 1, 2, 3. No. I think I was. No, I couldn't be there. Was I here? God damn it. No, I think I was in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't get there. Okay. That's fine. Yep. Let's go ahead and summon my Ring of Skulls. So, there's a 2 and a 2. And just get that in front of me to protect me. They have HP of 3, but at least they'll be kind of cannon fodder. Yeah, that's that. So, oh, then I can attack. And I'm going to attack the... Who do I want to attack? Because I'm actually going to get +1 for the item. I can get a range of 3, but those living corpses, they have 10 hit points. We really just need to get her, because as soon as she gets to the altar, then we win. We win. Or do I want to attack? Nope, I already did my move 8, so I can't do my bottom one where that protects me, so I should attack. And then he's going to attack. Yeah, yep, so I'm going to attack the living corpse. Use Frost. Okay, so it's going to be 3 damage, but again, XP. So 3 damage on him, which once again isn't terrible. So that is 7 damage. And then he's 54, so he is actually going after the living corpse. That's not going to move. It's go. Oh, can I? Oh wait, did I have anything I could have pushed? No, not with that card. Okay, so he's going to attack him for. Yep, that's going to be 5 damage. Let's get rid of that to not take that damage. And then, so I'm 54, so it's actually my turn. So I'm going to attack him for 4. It's going to get me 2 XP. For 4, okay, 5, so that's actually going to be 8, 13. Oops. Which will kill him. And put a little coin down. Ooh, I don't even know why there's these 5s. Like, who the hell is getting enough coins? So that shield bash is gone. That's... Oh, and then I'm going to move 3. I'm not going to move 3, because I fucking can't. Because I'm in the doorway. You know, let's just say I moved 1 in. 1, 2, 3, just to fucking at least get there. Which is totally going to suck. Because, oh, actually, living corpses all went at the same time, not just that elite. So I'm still here. So the elite was, so technically this one would have moved 1, then 1, and then attacked the skeletons. Yep, the skeletons are gone, which is what I expected, but it's better than me, because I can always bring him back. Then, you know what, I'm actually going to stay there, because I can't get past it, and I don't have my boots to be able to move any further. Now, so the living corpses have gone. Now we have the living spirits. Oh, fun. They're just going to... Oh, they're fast, too. Jesus Christ. Oh, I am fucked. I really don't think I'll ever learn. This is like the 3rd or 4th time that I've had Safra open the door and then get wrecked. Like, R-E-K-T, like wrecked. And it's, I mean, I've had to restart a scenario just for that reason. Because she's like, don't worry guys, I'll do it. Ah! Okay. Might not be too fucked, but I'm pretty sure I'm fucked with these living spirits. Because I'm like right in that doorway. So they're going to move. And it's going to be number 4. Is going to go 1, 2, 3. And attack me. I do have my leather armor. Alright. And what's the word? I have 6 HP. So -1. So it's going to be 2 damage. And then just to get the I'm going to leather armor it up. And so, because this one's going to go 1, 2, 3. And it attacks at a disadvantage. Okay. I literally have 1 hit point left. Oh, yeah, whenever number 3 was opened, spawn 1 normal living bones for 2 characters on E. Ugh. Living bones on E, which is right here. Okay. So they all went, man, they just bum rushed the fuck out of me. 1 hit point. 1 hit point. If I actually didn't have that hit point, it would have been enough to kill me because I got a 0 on it. So then the living bones are gonna move. 1, 2. It's gonna attack my mystic ally for. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. For 1 damage. Oh, that's just enough, because I think it already has a damage. It does. Oh, that's sad. I was like, oh, it's still alive. No, it's not. But I get XP for using it. Okay, so you're gone. I mean, you did your fair share. I just left you, and then 1, 2, 3. Cultist. Oh, there's actually this living spirit, which is going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, do I have... Yep. Oh. Oh, yay. Yay! Oh, this is actually going to be awesome. If I don't die. Which I just need to not die. Okay. Oh, and then the cultist is going to move and heal itself, which is appropriate because it just took damage. Okay. Now, I just need to ensure that I'm going first. Okay. So I have my new attack. I should do that one in all reality. But Yep. I shouldn't have stayed in that doorway. Because... Alright. Well, he needs to short rest. The brute does. I don't have anything that allows me to go before her. That initiative 99 is just hot garbage. So I have my 2. And then... Where is it? Yep. I'm going to have to do this one. So I have an 81, Spirit of Doom and Fire Orbs, and Unstoppable Charge and Trample. The living... So 81, 86... Oh, this will work actually. 33 living bones are 20, and cultist is 27, and living corpse is 66. Okay. I don't have anything in here that I need to. Nope. Not reshuffling. Not reshuffling. Nothing. Okay. 81, 86. So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with my trample. He's taken 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it? Because it's 5 damage for the trap. But which one did I go through? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So it's actually gonna be this one that goes off. Then, since I trampled through 2 of them, that's gonna be 2 XP first of all. And then I'm going to attack. Oh, the living spirit was the first one I went through. So it is stunned and got times 2'd. So that's actually, it doesn't matter, the stun's going to kill it. Because that's going to be... oh no, it's not. So it is going to be stunned, but I was looking at the wrong attack. Oh, that trample is actually a jump through. So, no. He's not taking that 5. But double stun, so it's going to be... so it's going to have 1 hit point left on number 1. But luckily it's stunned, so it's not going to do anything. And then the living corpse is just taking 2 damage. Which is still pretty awesome. Number 2. And then I'm going to turn right around and do my unstoppable charge attack for 5 damage, which is going to give him another XP. Whoops. 6 damage. 6 damage. So 5, 6. He is almost dead. 5, 6. And actually before he went, she went off and triggered the trap, so she is at 11 hit points now. Okay, because I'm stupidly in the way. Then, this is going to be pretty neat. And then I can go... okay, because I really want that treasure, which is probably going to be enough to kill me. Yeah, so I am going to... if I go that way, yep. So I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then do my Spirit of Doom and use the darkness to kill 1 normal target instead of 1. Which gets rid of that and a move. Which one do I kill? Which one? So this spirit is stunned, so it's not doing anything. This is a cultist, anyway. Oh, they're not spirits, they're cultists. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, that's a little bit different then. Because... oh, fuck. I totally fucked myself. You're not spirits, you bitches. I have more hit points than that. Because the last time... so actually, it was 4 damage on... on the cultist. So actually, this cultist... so this actually does have 4 damage on it. And is stunned. What did it do last turn? Oh, it moved once and it healed. Oh, you're not even fucking near me. So... how much damage did I have them do? I'm pretty sure I'm just going to give myself, not full hit points, but more than what I do have. Because actually, those cultists would have only moved up once, so they would be... so if I went... I could have gone a different route then. So I was here. 1, 2, 3... so I can just say I was here. These guys would actually be right here. And didn't stun them, because they wouldn't have been there to trample through. Okay. So then... that's a different story. So then, yes, I will just kill this thing. Kill one of the living corpses. Right out of the gate. Because, I mean, I think they're going to attack me. Oh, but they wouldn't have... you know what? Man, I totally screwed myself by thinking... I'm just going to reshuffle their attack modifier deck. I think that's the first... yeah, because it's cultists. And the cultists and kind of the spirit icons look similar. They're just kind of face the other way. So... alright. And I have 2 more turns. So, There are no living spirit. Oh, there's still this one. So this one's just gonna move. 1, 2, 3, and attack. No one. Yeah, because I forgot. So there is a living spirit down there, not up in the room I'm at. That's gonna get shuffled. Then the living corpse is gonna go, and it's gonna attack Yargo for -1, so for 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And that's the only living corpse. Then we have the cultists who are going to move and attack for 0, and luckily they're super weak. So number 2 is going to move and attack me for no damage because it got a -1. And number 4 is going to not move but attack Yargo for +1 for 2 damage. 2! I am going to hang myself. Okay. Living Bones are going to move -2, so it's actually not going to move at all, and heal itself. Well, this one's just going to move 1. That cultist is going to move... How many spaces? 3. 2, 3. So, cultists are done. Living Bones, heal itself. Well, it moves and attacks nothing. Okay, I think I rectified all of that. And that stupid living corpse is almost dead. Yeah, okay. So I have 2 things left. Oh. Oh, I'm totally doing that. Without a doubt. And this. Oh, yeah, both of these. Fantastic. And just in case, we'll just do that there. And let's do that. Why not? Yeah. Cool. So, I have Overwhelming Assault and Leaping Cleave, and then Icy Blast and Cold Fire. She is going to go 1, 2. Okay. Living Corpse. Oh, it's just gonna move. It's just gonna move fast and hurt itself. There is a living spirit at 75. A cultist at 10. It's the one if it dies. Living Bones is 74. Okay, so I'm at 67 and 61. Wow, almost everything is going before us. So that's pretty cool. Living Corpse is actually not gonna move. It's just gonna. It's just gonna hurt itself. There's nowhere. It is moving. Okay. That was that. That was 91. 75. The living spirit is going to move -1, so it's going to move 2. Attack +1 at a range -1, so its range is... Oh! Just misses. Just misses her. Like, by 1 because of that -1. So that living spirit is done. The living bones is going to move 1, 2, 3. And attack nothing, because they're all too far behind us. Now it's our turn. I'm at 67. I'm going to loot 2, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that chest, because I forgot that you can loot like that. 1, 2, 3. I can finally get a 5. Yay! I think it's the first time that's happened, because she has a loot 2. And then 17. 17. Gain 20 gold. Hell yeah. Sweet. So after all this work dealing with Hale's uselessness, I got 20 gold. Worth it. I will take that 20 gold. Well, it's actually going to be 10 gold, so it's going to be 56. Because, I mean, I have to subtract the 10 from earlier. And then let's Icy Blast. Let's Icy Blast right here, hitting all those. and gaining 2 XP for the process. So, we will do the living corpse first. Boop, +1. So that actually will kill that living corpse. Actually, I'm gonna... It would be muddled. I'm actually gonna cheat. Well, I'm probably not even gonna kill those cultists. So we will do cultist number 4. Oh, +1. And it's wounded. So, from the ice shards, so that's cultist number 4. Wounded and taking 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. And then number 2 is +2, so it's taken 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. On number 2. Alright. Well, that worked out. It actually worked out pretty nicely. So he's wounded now at the start of the turn, and they only remove it when they're healed. None of them died. Icy Blast is now gone. Then 61. It's gonna be his turn. Let's go ahead. Sure. Probably could have had them loot. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that instead. That would have been smarter. So I'll literally just have him move down here and then loot. So 1, 2, 3. But the 5s are actually 4 if you have 4 people playing, because there's probably more people grabbing loot. Yeah, so that was that. Then the cultists are going to go. Number 2 is going to attack Safra for a -1. So far, right now he's not doing any damage. Oh, he's doing 1 damage. Number 4 is moving down. Going to attack Yargo for 0 and still 0 because of the -1. And then this cultist is going to move 1, 2. Okay. In all reality, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, that chest is gone though, because I believe it said the scenario is complete when she ends her turn in a hex adjacent to the altar. So since she has initiative 99 each round, like there's no point in picking cards because she's gonna go 1, 2 and end next to the altar. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end that right there, which gets us. Hale moves forward and grabs hold of the censer. She lifts it aloft and speaks a few words in an unknown language. Fire bursts forth and immolates the remaining undead, reducing them to ash. Hale breaks the smallest of smiles. Well, now that annoyance has been dealt with, let's get on to the real fun. Show me this rift of yours. So, Ruinous Rift is a new location that we can go to. And, well, okay, so here's some neat stuff. So, Ruinous Rift is the new thing that we can go to. So probably what I'm gonna go to, which was E9, yeah, right there. 27. Yep, right there. So we just did, which one did we do? Forgotten Crypt. Down. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So let's go ahead and mark that's now done. Yay! And then 27 is going to be put on. E9. So it's literally down by the Ruinous Crypt. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's where we went. Dang it. There we go. Actually, that worked out. So Ruinous Rift is a place we can go to. We get +1 prosperity. Hell yeah! Yay! Almost to 3. That's not true. We're literally 4 away. And we got the party achievement, Stonebreaker's Censor. Does that go on achievements? Yeah, because that's global achievements. So, the party achievement is Stonebreaker's Censor. Breakers Censor is S-E-N-S-E-R or C-E-N C-E-N-S-E-R. Okay. Well, so since those are notes, let's see. So we're gonna get some XP. Safra is gonna be getting, let's see, the level 2, getting 8 XP plus her 14. So 14, so 22 XP, which is going to make it 183. Awesome. And then Yargo is getting 7 plus 8, so 15, which is going to put him at 166. He's always a little bit behind her, but he usually has more money. Now, I'm going to get money. It's going to be nice. Oh, I need to... So, each of these are worth 3. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16. So he's at 53. And then Safra is at 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, 24. Which is going to put her at, 80. Which is just enough for her to be able to buy her stuff, which I'll probably do next time. But that is the Forgotten Crypt, everyone. Sorry for the mess up on at the end, but I mean, made it a little bit easier because I'm like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, like I hope you're still enjoying the series. It's nice to bring this back to the table because this is a lot of fun. But yeah, stick around for the next episode, and like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this, and if you like this video, then click the subscribe button below to enjoy any video that I put out. And right next to that subscribe button is a little bell. Click that so you get notified of whenever I actually upload these videos. If you want to support the channel, you can definitely visit my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.